Namaste and welcome. I'm Laura from LaVi and Yoga. Nice to have you here. This seated Hatha Yoga sequence is made for you if your energy is a little bit lower, maybe after a sickness or even after surgery. This sequence you can even practice if you had abdominal surgery. From my own experience, I know it takes a while that you are getting back into practice, but also when your energy is low after some other sicknesses or just because you want to have it a little bit gentle, this practice is really, really good for you. If you have some blocks or a blanket, you can have it close by, especially the blanket we need at the end, and any way that you can support your body in the right and best way. We will start seated, so find your way into a nice seated position where your spine can be upright. You can already sit on top of something if this is helping your body. Let your shoulders roll back and down, and let your hands rest wherever your shoulders can relax. And then just close your eyes. Let the shoulders rest, the face muscles relax. And let the belly also be soft. And then start to breathe in deeply into your belly. Maybe even you can place your hand on your belly that you feel with your inhale how the belly is moving out. And exhale how the belly folds back. Inhale, belly moves out. And exhale back. Continues like this for some breath, because deep belly breath is really, really nice to connect with yourself, to soothe your nervous system, and to give space in this area where maybe you had, or where maybe some healing is going on. Last full breath here. Let your eyes closed and just lower your chin to your chest. Feel the length of your spine. And then let the right ear come to the right shoulder. Feel the length of your left neck side. And roll your head to the front, to the other side, right side long. Back with chin to chest. And then open your eyes and first look down to your body, your beautiful body where healing maybe takes place, where all the natural processes are working, and give some gratitude for everything what your body did for the last couple of days or weeks. Then take your gaze up, release your arms by the side, and with your inhale, take your arms up and over. And exhale, take your hands back to the center of your chest. Nice. Inhale, wide and open. And exhale, gather everything into your heart center. Last one in your own breath rhythm. And back to the center of your chest. Then inhale, open your arms one more time, and this time your hand arriving at your shoulders. Let the fingers pointing front and the thumb backwards. Take the elbows on the shoulder level. Then ground your sitting bones, so don't arch your back, and like tilt your pelvis a little bit forward so you have a nice grounded position. And then let your elbows come to the front. And roll the elbows back in a big circle so the shoulder blades are sliding at the backside. And at the same time, we are opening the chest. So especially if you had the surgery, then most of the time we have this really round shape of your spine. So we are working a little bit the front opening here. Nice. One more. Yes. And then circle into the other direction. Great. 2 more. Good. Then with your inhale, take your arms up next to your ears. Let the shoulders relax. Also here, ground the sitting bones. Bring space into the sides of your body. And with your exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat. If you cannot come down here, place the hand on a block and lean to the side, left arm over your ear, and see that the left sitting bones stay grounded and the left shoulder is not collapsing to the front, that you open the chest. So take the shoulder a little bit backwards. And then breathe into the left side here. Great. Give space. With your next inhale, come up and we directly change to the other side. So left hand down, right arm overhead, right sitting bones down, and then breathe into the right side body here. Right shoulders a little bit back. Great. From here, come up, take your arms on a shoulder level. Bend your elbows a little bit, and with your inhale, take the shoulder blades together, even arch your back a little bit, look up. And with your exhale, as you are holding a big ball, taking the shoulder blades away from each other and tilt your pelvis, so round your back a lot. Inhale, open up again. Arch a little bit, take the shoulder blades close together, and exhale round. Couple of more. Breath like this. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Great. One more time. Inhale. Next, exhale. Cross your arms in front of you and then hug your arms and hug yourself. Let your head hang down. And in this really close and vulnerable shape here, by hugging yourself, really can take connection with your body, be gentle with yourself in whatever you are doing, and maybe supporting the healing of a lot of many levels within you. Then release your arms to the sides, and then from here stretch your legs to the front. Here it can be nice if you want to sit a little bit elevated, so maybe just a rolled blanket, maybe also a block, whatever feels nice for you. Take your hands to the back and then pull the toes towards you and then stretch them away from you. So we point and stretch our feet, and by this we are activating the muscles and our legs. Good. Great. Then stay with the toes flexed. So we take the toes closer to us as we are pushing into an invisible wall. Come up into a straight back. And then with your inhale, take your arms next to your ears. But relax the shoulders down. Look to the front. Bring the fingertips up. Relax the shoulders down and come into a straight back. So also here, not so much arch in your back. Round the sitting bones, and maybe you want to take the belly button a little bit in and up, which helps you to stay straight here. If you had belly surgery, then be a little bit more careful with this to activate your belly muscle. Great. Release your arms down, and then bring your right foot down next to your knee. So ground the right foot. Feel the grounding of the sole, and then the left foot stay flexed. Then take your hands to your knee and then straighten your back, so you can here stay really, really nice and long. Stay with the right hand on your knee, take the left arm up and with a half circle to the back. So the left hand comes down at your back, maybe on the fingertips, that you can stay straight with your back, and then you twist to the left side. So this is a nice open twist where we don't have a lot of compression in our belly area. So it's a nice twist you can do to begin your practice again. Right foot stay grounded, left foot is active. Super. Then you come slowly back to the front, and then you let the right knee fall to the side, and the inside of your right foot comes to the inside the sole of your right foot, come to the inside of your left thigh. Then from here, stretch your back again long. Take your arms next to your ears. And then straighten with a straight back. You lean more forward than down. Then release your hands by the side. And without losing the opening here on your chest, stay here with a long straight back. Sitting bones grounded, left foot active. And if you cannot go so low, then it doesn't matter. We don't want to round here. We want to stay long and straight and want to go more further than down. Nice. 2 more breaths here. Good. Then slowly come upright. Then take your right hand to your right knee, the left hand to your right foot, that you have your chin bone in front of you, and then rock your chin bone a little bit right and left. So we are slowly coming into our hip area here. Good. And then you can cross your leg, the right knee on top of the left, and the foot at the outside of your thigh. So if this is not working like you see it here, it doesn't matter. You can also leave it a little bit open, but then here, take a support with a blanket or with your block. Flex the left foot, straighten the back. So if here is already the point where it's okay, it's not going further, then please stay here. Otherwise, you can lower a little bit front and with a long back. Breathe with your natural, normal breath. Good. Slowly come up again. Uncross your legs so the right leg comes to the left. Bring your hands back to the back. And then make some circles with your feet into one direction. Change the circle direction. And then we change sides. So take the left foot now to the floor, the height of your knee. Left foot stay grounded, right foot flexed. Then here, straighten the back. Left hand stay at your knee. Right hand grows up and circle to the back. That you can come here in this twist to the right side. Nice and open and easy. Right foot stay flexed, left foot on the floor. Straight back. 2 more breaths. Super. Then lean or turn back to the front. Open the left knee, to the side, foot to the inside of your right thigh. Right foot stay flexed. Round your sitting bones. Inhale, arms next to your ears. Exhale, lean forward, hands down to the floor. Open the collarbones, open the chest area, and have a nice long back. Stay relaxed in your face, stay with a natural breath. Just as far down as you can go for this time with your beautiful body. Great. Slowly come back up. Take your chin bone again, so right hand to your foot, left hand to your knee, and then rock your chin bone a little bit right and left. Good. And then cross the left knee over the right. Foot comes to the outer side of our hips. Right foot stays stretched. If here is your position, don't worry, you stay here. Otherwise, if you want to lean a little bit forward, then please do so. Open the chest, long, straight back. And breathe. Great. And slowly come back. Then bring your left foot back where it came from. So at the inside of your right thigh. And then from here, we bring the right sole to the left sole of your foot. So I will just change towards you. So the feet come together, the knees are falling apart, and we want to flex the feet. So we want to bring activation into the feet. So flex the feet, active the feet, and bring the outer edges of your feet down to the floor. So we are creating in a way they are moving towards and down to the floor. Then bring your hands to the feet or to the ankles, roll the shoulders back and down, open the chest. And then with the active feet and with the long back, we can lean forward, more forward than down, because we don't want to round. We want to stay with a nice open chest because we worked now on the opening here. And especially when we had something like surgery or sickness, we are more in this rounding shape. So we want to work into the opposite direction. At the same time, here we have a nice opening of the inner thighs, of the hip area. Take 2 more breaths here. Good. And then come back up, bring your knees together, and then hug your knees. Let your head sink down and stay for a moment in this little shape, hugging yourself with all the emotions, everything what you maybe might feel now. Moving your body again, moving energy again. Nice. Then from here, take your blanket and roll your blanket into a nice little roll. Don't need to be so high, should be also not so high. And then place it where you will lay down. So underneath, in a way, your spine. And then come laying on this blanket. So it should be underneath or between your shoulder blades. That when you lay down, it's underneath your shoulder blades. And if you want, you can also lay something underneath your head. So if it's a high support, please put something underneath your head. My blanket is really, really low. Then stretch your legs out. Take the legs like hip width distance or wider. And then place your hands on your belly. And for some deep belly breathing again, like we started. So breathe in deep into your belly. Exhale, let the belly fall back. Inhale into your belly. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Let your hands on your body or place the hands next to your body, maybe with the palms facing upright. And then take a moment just to rest here. Let all the energy settle. Let your body, your mind, and your spirit digest what you've just did. Maybe the movements after a long time pause. And give yourself the permission to just let go. No need to do anything else than just stay here for around 1 minute. Total relaxation. The good thing is that you are at home, and if you want, you can stay longer in Shavasana in the end relaxation. Otherwise, wiggle your hands, your toes, bring the feet a little bit closer together, And stretch your arms overhead. Stretch yourself really, really long. And then roll down from your roll of blanket into a small little shape here. Maybe stay here for 1-2 breaths. And whenever you are ready, come upright, seated again. Maybe with your eyes still closed, into a seated position of your choice. And if you are here with eyes closed, bring one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Bow your head a little bit down to your chest. Feel your hands on your body and the breath. Feel all the healing which took maybe place during the last days, months. And appreciate your body's capacity to heal the natural rhythms we are going through. And appreciate yourself that you're not stopping to move energy, to give strength back to yourself and to your body. Give yourself a big thank you. And I say thank you so much from my side to you that we practice together. Thank you for your trust. I hope to see you in other videos again. I would appreciate if you like this video, then give a thumb up and maybe subscribe to the channel, which helps me to create more content for you. Thank you so much.